All around the world, there are athletes making gazillions of dollars. Virat Kohli making his fortune playing cricket, and Serena Williams breaking in the dough on the tennis court. However, there is one sportsman with a net worth higher than both of them combined. Whether you watch football or not, chances are you've heard of Cristiano Ronaldo, aka CR7. He's the 5th highest paid athlete in the world right now, and has been ranked as the world's most famous athlete year after year after year. So how much does Ronaldo earn? Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the world's most expensive footballers. Alongside Gareth Bale, he topped Forbes magazine's list of the 100 highest earning athletes in the world from June 2014 to June 2015. So let's have a look at his achievements, his earnings, and how exactly he spends his wealth. Ronaldo has a classic rags to riches story, which might inspire you as well. His childhood wasn't as much floating in riches, as you might expect, as he shared a single bedroom with his 3 siblings. But fast forward to today, and Ronaldo has also been named as both the most popular and most marketable athlete in the world by ESPN Sports, a feat which earned him a separate place in Forbes Fame 100. His net worth in 2022 is projected to be $490 million. That's pretty huge. In 2018, Cristiano made an outstanding $100 million, the highest paid amount of his career in a single year. In 2018, he signed a 4-year contract with Juventus FC, promising him $64 million a year. And besides getting a good amount of money salary from Juventus, he also received a $117 million transfer fee. It's pretty hard to imagine making this humongous amount of money just signing off your name on a piece of paper. But when you're a world-famous athlete, this is just a normal part of life. Now, let's look into businesses Ronaldo has invested in. Football is not the only stream where Ronaldo makes his money. He has invested in businesses, thus generating multiple income streams. He owns 2 hotels, both called Pestana CR7, which are located in Lisbon and Fuxia, Portugal. The football theme is the main highlight of these hotels, with photographs of the stadium and sports pictures from the black and white era. He also opened a hair transplant clinic called Inspira in Spain, with a mission to treat alopecia. He also runs his own lifestyle and clothing brand called CR7. The brand offers men's underwear, socks, loungewear, and leggings. But this is not all. He owns a separate eyewear website, offering statement sunglasses under the brand name CR7. If you want to shop for perfumes, Ronaldo has yet another website for perfumes, body sprays, aftershaves, and deodorants. Also, if you type www.cristianoronaldo.com in your search bar, you'll land at the footballer's very own website that shows the season's highlights, his partners, and an overview of his brand CR7. So, the guy is a walking and talking brand himself. Next, we have his houses. So, Ronaldo has his money invested in many businesses, besides making a fortune in sports. But what do you even do with more than £20 million a year? Well, if you're Cristiano Ronaldo, you spend most of it on buying houses. He owns more than $27 million of properties all around the world. Let's start with his double villa in Italy, which is worth millions of dollars. If one villa wasn't quite enough, he chooses 2 connecting villas on the end of a private street. The home has almost 8 bedrooms, an indoor and outdoor pool, a beautiful garden, and many fireplaces. It also has an indoor gym, as you might expect an athlete would have. Also, this isn't the only house he's bought. He owns a mansion in Funchal, the capital of Madeira Island. The property was bought in 2015, and it took him £7 million to transform the mansion into a stunning 7-story apartment. This sprawling mansion is home to Ronaldo's mother, Dolores, and elder brother Hugo. Cristiano also owns an apartment in Trump Tower in New York City, which cost him $18.5 million. The New York apartment is the polar opposite of his Italian house. While his double villa is embellished with an old-world flair, the Trump Tower apartment took a much different approach. The home is styled in the maximalist style, which includes several interesting patterns, lots of marble, lots of gold. The apartment provides undisturbed views of Central Park and the Hudson River. He also owns a vacation home in Marbella, Spain. This villa is worth $6 million and can be found in a brand new exclusive development known as the Superstars Cul-de-sac. Sounds like a place we'd like to live. The home is incredibly modern, with stark white architecture, high ceilings, and panoramic windows. It also has a wine cellar and a full cinema. Some recent reports state that Cristiano Ronaldo has bought a massive £7 million worth plot in Portugal to be used as a retirement home. To retire in one's own country with family sounds like a great plan. Next, his cars. Ronaldo is not just a fan of buying big houses, he also loves to collect expensive cars. He currently owns 19 luxury vehicles worth millions of dollars. Just take a look at a few of the cars he owns. A $360,000 Rolls Royce Phantom, a Bentley Speed worth $220,000, a $7 million Bugatti Veyron, and the most impressive of all, a $5 million limited edition Bugatti Centodeci. This one is the most expensive car that Ronaldo owns. There have only been 10 units made in the world, and they can go from 0 to 60 in just 2.4 seconds. That just gave us the tingles. The cheapest car in Ronaldo's collection is a Chevrolet Camaro, worth under $50,000. He bought the car back in 2016 as a family car. Also talk about expensive gifts. Ronaldo's girlfriend, Georgina Rodriguez, once gave Ronaldo a Mercedes G-Wagon Brabus Brabus, the $850,000 SUV, for his 35th birthday in 2020. What a thoughtful partner for giving what Ronaldo was really into. Now we have the jets. You would think that Ronaldo's love for vehicles would have ended with such a luxurious collection of supercars, but wait till you hear further. In addition to owning his cars, he does have two more expensive vehicles, private jets. His first, a Gulfstream G200 business jet, reportedly cost him $19 million, but he didn't stop with just one jet. He needed the biggest and the best. And with a record like his, can you blame him? He went on to purchase a Gulfstream G650, which cost him a startling $64.5 million. The Gulfstream G650 is known as the best private jet on the market, and we have to agree. Capable of seating 8 passengers, the jet can be customized to fit the owner's needs. Next, expensive shopping. And whenever Cristiano is jetting off to Greece, China, or the United States, as he's been known to do, you bet he's doing it in style. Along with his cars, jets, and homes, Cristiano isn't shy about spending his money on clothes and watches. In fact, he owns one of the most expensive watches ever made by Rolex, a Rolex GMT Master Ice, which costs an astounding $485,000. The watch is set with 30 carats of diamonds and made with 18-karat white gold. He's also been spotted wearing a $160,000 Jacob coat and a canary yellow diamond ring valued at $261,000. And then we have the endorsements. As of June 2019, Ronaldo has made a total of $44 million in endorsements, which makes up more than 40% of his overall income for the year alone, which includes companies like Clean Healthcare, Our Urban Life, Emirates Airlines, Samsung, and Toyota. In 2009, Ronaldo made a contract with the global oil and petroleum company Castrol that was worth $4.5 million annually. In the same year, he became the face of a fashion brand, Emporio Armani, for $1.6 million until 2013. The very next year, Ronaldo started endorsing Tag Heuer for $1 million yearly, and in 2016, telecommunications corporation ZTE signaled a one-year endorsement with the football superstar for $4.47 million. Wow, how does he keep track of all this money? His biggest contract, however, is with Nike. The contract is expected to earn him $1 billion in his lifetime, extending far beyond his sports career. Also, and you might know this already, Ronaldo removed Coca-Cola bottles placed in front of him at a press conference of the European Championships, and this caused the global beverage giant a whopping loss of $4 billion. The power of actions that a world-famous celebrity holds, we can't even imagine. Lastly, social media influence. Considering he has the most Instagram followers in the world, we guess it should come as no surprise that the brands would be willing to pay him such an incredible amount. His official Instagram account currently has more than 425 million followers. You can compare that with Leo Messi's Instagram followers, which are 318 million. So a prominent difference between the fan following of the two world-famous footballers. Also, Ronaldo has 98.9 million followers on Twitter and has more than 151 million on Facebook. With these numbers, Ronaldo has the strong following social media influencers dream of. According to Hopper HQ, Ronaldo ranks first among athletes in their Instagram Rich list of 2018. He earns $750,000 for every brand-sponsored post he makes. So there you have it, the wealth of Cristiano Ronaldo and what exactly he spends it on. That's a wrap for this video. See you in the next one.